Boop.
How dare.
Okay, it is picking you up. Good.
Yay. No, it's not there. It's not over there. My only thought is it's somewhere over there. And how do you get up there? Because, again, there is an up there. They modeled it. And this map is definitely one of the maps that they worked on the longest, or that's how it feels. There's way too much detail in this map for things just to be coincidental. I'm gonna get backstabbed.
Oh, thank you, Monkey Thief. I appreciate it.
Oh?
He posted in my chat. For any new chatters, yes, Silver knows about alt mode. Please don't ask. And please don't backseat, thank you. Monkey Thief is goated.
Sauce, for real, for real.
There you go.
No, that leads down. I don't need to go down. I need to go up.
How has Monkey Thief been?
You're gonna get asked that a lot. Sorry, Monkey Thief. We're just hoping you don't change.
Well, no, I didn't hear if we had said that earlier.
Oh.
I've been kind of all over the place doing a million different things in the background over here.
Doing a million... doing a million things, tasting a million tastes.
Hmm. Yes, it does move. I have it on pretty high sensitivity. So, like when I'm pressing like the face buttons on my Xbox controller, it reacts. But other than that, it seems pretty good. I'd kind of like to see about setting one up for VAR.
I refuse.
That way, I can get rid of the Steam overlay in the top, well, on the left side of the screen. Yeah, it was actually pretty easy to set up.
You just have to
the
download 2 viruses.
yeah. You have to download the software, which is very lightweight. And you just upload each of the 4 frames, because it's 4 separate images. And then you'd have to download a plugin for OBS, which just self-installs. It's super easy. And it just basically acts... It just gives you a new source for, like, overlays and stuff. And in the software for the little PNG tuber thing, you can actually save them. So I think you can just quick load different ones if you want. You can also adjust the background. Like it naturally comes with a green screen, which is cool. So I guess you can key stuff in behind him.
Yeah.
But in this case, I just made it transparent because, yeah. If I'm able to properly commission Peely again, I'll definitely have him make like the Anthro Silver. Oh, and Var, you'll be happy.
Nope,
Peely
I
did
won't.
confirm that the Yaoi lean was intentional.
Fucking called it. My gaydar was on point.
Yeah, let me see what I said. Yeah, I sent them a message 2 days ago. Krypha said you gave Silver the Yaoi pose. Damn right I did. Said Peely. Lol, it
Yep.
was wholly intentional, but I didn't exactly stop myself when I saw the vibes. I guess if the Anthro Silver was the like overlay, I
Mm-hmm.
guess his pose would probably just be standing. Actually, I could make it cute with him like leaning on the side of the screen.
Yeah. Funny enough, the yaoi pose works perfect for that.
Yeah, I was just saying. Or if he was sitting
The fuck am
like
I?
down with his knees like in front of him. But it's like a side profile with his back against like the corner of the screen.
Yeah.
And every time he talks, he looks at the like at the quote unquote viewer. That'd be kind of a cool way to do it.
Alright, chat. Those with the knowledge of all the Dark Souls 3 maps, I am thoroughly lost. There's an area that I wish to get into, and I wholly don't know how to get there. I am opening up for help. Please. I'm lost and confused. I want to scratch the itch before the itch scratches me. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of these weapons in the storage box, because, my god, switching between the two that I have leveled up is...
I just want to see what mods there are for trains.
I'll keep out the dark swords, because funny. There we go, that's a lot cleaner. There, now when I swap it back over to my standard sword, it's not going to be as egregious. I'm gonna take a little trip on top inside a rocket ship. There, victory for Vegeta. Okay, it's time to show where I want to go. Because right now, asking for directions without giving anyone, like, any idea where I want to go, kind of a dick move. Yeah, I'll just die instead. Cool. Why do you have the Dark Souls mod installed that gives you an RPG? Why don't you have an RPG all the time? Okay, down there. Pounced the fuck. Local environment says I'm in the right place. Oh, you bitch! Never mind, found it. Hello? No, combat time? Okay. Jesus! What is that? What did I just get? Dorothy's gnawing. Summon a great insect swarm to feast on foes. I hate it. Thanks. Hate it. And a spiked mace. Alright. Brain is still saying there's something I'm missing, and I don't like that. I don't like it when my brain is saying, hey, hey buddy, yo, yo sir, hey, guess what? There's still some shit somewhere around here. I know! And I've been very retentive to be as thorough as possible with this. Great, now I have to reset. Oh, I can reset there. Cool. So there was more to this area. The stove was left on! Wait, that's just straight up Anne Orlando right there. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go beat my head against the wall, maybe?
Let me check a thing.
And he was gone forever. Sheesh. Got some range on your pyromancies. Also, it is not lost on me that the capital, which is so close to what used to be the divine place, is now completely surrounded by sorceries and pyromancies. It is not lost on me. Oh, I was like, here's the place where we get divine miracles, brought to you by the word of Gwyn. A few thousand cycles later. Who's Gwyn? Gwendella? No, you're thinking of Gwendolyn. You know, the bonfire is right there. Golden Ritual Spear. Okay. But what about Guinevere? What about Carl? Okay, I got the required souls. Let's go teleport back and then see what the bottomless pit of hell looks like. Waiting for this to also be a doorway. Nope, okay, good. Do y'all wash your chicken? I mean, I choke my chicken from time to time, but... uh... I don't have a turtleneck to tuck it into. That privilege was taken away from me at birth. Yeah, we'll confirm that. A turtleneck is just a sweater with a long neck. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, well, since it's not doing everything I want it to... Okay, that's way less than it used to be. Okay. I mean, that means I can put the scythe on whenever I want and not have to take the shield off. Were there any scrolls that I got? Are you dead yet? Okay, just checking in. All right.
There we go.
Hello, Jaw. Hello.
Hello, Va.
Ah! Silver. What are you doing here?
I've just been configuring mods and stuff.
Ah.
Every
Oh,
time you download mods and enable them, it has to relaunch the game.
I see. And, which Factorio, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I completely missed an entire storyline.
I also changed my player model. I am now a kobold.
How dare you? Don't you know that's appropriation?
I'm doing scale face.
Yeah, that's scale face, don't you know? Guys, he's stealing my look. It's not bad.
Slip maxing.
What the fuck? Yeah, I guess I'm fighting a chef. Okay, so I have to be careful about the sword. Ow. Wait, oh, fuck me, he's a giant. Giants are made of stone, right? He is Barry the Handsome Butcher. Yeah, I don't know if I can bleed this guy. Yeah! I think what I'm supposed to do is knock him over. And then hit him. How am I liking the scythe? I need another, I think it's another refined gem. So I can maximize its damage output for a quality build. But beyond that, it's been really good. I did see the other scythe that one of the Pontiff Knights had, and I was thinking about farming that out. Just to see if it has better stats. Yeah, stats. And also, I think I got a great sword. Storm Ruler. Great sword of a broken blade known as the Giant Slayer. The residual strength of the storm that brings giants to their knees. Yom the Giants once held 2 of these, but gave one to the humans, who doubted him and left the other one to a dear old friend before facing his fate as a Lord of Cinder. Skill Storm King. Assume the stance to imbue the sword with the storm. Most effective when facing giant. Oh, okay. They gave me a giant killer in the giant boss room. Alright. Also, that means yeah, I missed someone. Yeah, no, the scythe kind of was a backup weapon, but mostly I've been using the Lothric sword ever since I managed to get it. The problem is, that's the problem. Is there a hand knife? Yes, there is. Well, that's the bandit knife. I put the hand knife away. That's a really good bleed weapon. But it doesn't have the range that I liked. Do people go through whole playthroughs with that one? The bandit knife? Yes. Bandit knife does bleed. Bleed is strong in almost every single Souls game. Unless, of course, it is specifically a creature or character that cannot be bled. If it does not bleed, you cannot kill it. Yeah. So what makes the bandit knife really good is, again, it has bleed, and then it has very low stamina consumption. Ow. It's locked. Where does the key exist? I think people still use the... Oh, shit. I don't know how I'm alive. I think people still use, like... I think it's the S-Stock is one of the speedrunner weapons. It's... Okay.
What the hell? There you go.
Poke. Unless there's something that I need to, like... Oh, this place confuses me. Okay, so I was right over it. Yeah, so it's right here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, I hear him. That's the other thing. when your brain is screaming at you saying that you're missing something extremely obvious.
Oh,
Just
every day?
everywhere in the game. Yeah. Every day, we're shuffling. Your blue glow is a lie. Uh, Ooh, lightning blade. Well, that paid off in a dividend. One singular dividend. Finally did Apex Rampages and got your red check marks and high ranks. Nice. Jeez. Also, what do you mean there's more stuff? I had my shield up. Oh. Oh, it's this way. I hear something behind that wall. And it's now time to check every wall in the vicinity. Because illusions do exist. Aha! Old cell key. And... Really? How many are there? Oh, they came from dead. Fuck you. Alright. Hold on. Gotta make space. Gonna kill me, but with just his body. Gross. Yeah, they were hiding in the ceiling. Bunch of little bastages. And I love it when enemies spam an instant death mechanic. You're one strange little mimic. Why are you a Dark Souls 2 mimic? What the fuck? That's how they walked in Dark Souls 2. This isn't White Chicks. You don't know that. How did I miss that? Oh, it's just another soldering iron. Cool. It's locked. What do you mean it's locked? I have a key! A key to the oldest cell in the Irithil dungeon. I hate that. Oh, that pisses me off. Ah! Now I have to go through and find the oldest cell. It's probably down there at the parade. Ugh. Sometimes this game knows exactly what to do to just put a foul taste in my mouth. Okay. That was stupid of me. I don't want to have to kill all the witches, but it's going to be easier if I... Bonfire. I just have to remember... No, bonfire is a drop down. Great, now I'm backwards. Okay, here's the bonfire. There, recover all my stuff. Die because you don't get enough poise for anything, unless you have specifically all the poise armor on.
It's funny, the kobold animation for him running is so goofy.
Hmm.
It's basically an advanced waddle.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I have to... just wait it out. Yeah, that's a trap. Alright, -1. Run away! You! I'm going to poise through your attack now. Did you hit the wall by attacking me? For shame. Would be a solid shame if somebody died due to my actions. Cunt. Oh. I'm going to be so mad when the oldest cage isn't even in this building. It's in some offshoot too. That's gonna piss me off. Just being Reven. I come on. There. It's in the other castle. Why do you look like a toad? Oh my hell. So, like, I know you're partly joking, but in Dark Souls 2, there literally is a moment of you find the door to a key, you find a door to another place. Wait, no, hold on. Let me rephrase it. You find the key to the door, and then you go to the place that should have the door, but the door was moved to another place. They moved the fucking door! Surely they wouldn't do it twice. I hope not. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Waddle your damn way over here. They refuse. Yeah, I saw that. Nope. No. Oh my god, how far is your aggro range? Don't tell me you get infinite. You're one of those things. If I'm gonna have to use that as a backup, I am not risking. There we go. Call that. We're gonna call down the ladder real quick. Is it still butchering when it's cutting up a full chicken from the store? Technically, yes. Butchering is just the processing of meat. So by a technicality, you are still butchering a chicken. Well, if you took the fresh frozen chicken and you're processing it from there, that's butchering. This would be the perfect opportunity for the Sanctus shield. Run away! Did I break aggro in time? Okay. I can't remember if I if I used it. Yeah, screw it. How many undead hunter charms do I have on me? Okay, so I've already used one on him. Now, if I was to make an uneducated guess, I'd say that is the oldest cell in the game. Or in the prison. That one wasn't even locked. It just has some bastard behind it. Uh, fucker has command grabs. Cool. Okay. I'm not seeing any other cells here. Anything attached to here? Speaking of jail, what anime what anime opinion would send you to anime jail? Hmm.
Ugh, another shotgun shell weapon. Fine.
If you have to.
Mm-hmm.
What would send you to anime jail? Mine would be Demon Slayer sucks. Oh, we're being generic as fuck. Okay, cool. The 90s art style was better. I feel like there's a 50-50 on that, but could be millennial versus Gen Z. Okay, yeah. I'll concede to that argument. Oh, it's about. Oh, you bitch, come here. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking you with me. You miss hand-drawn animes? Yeah. Wait, can you just cheese this guy by heavy striking him and then going out of his range? No, you cannot. Dude has 17 billion health. Studio Ghibli still does hand draw. Miyazaki is an asshole, but glad he's stuck with that. Uh-oh. I don't know if that went through, but yeah, Studio Ghibli still does hands. Yeah. Shit. Fuck you! Okay, now I have to get back there. I think I can get back there actually easier now. Because I'm not dealing with the teeny witches on the bottom. Yeah, it takes a lot more time and money. Yeah. Is this... Am I stupid? Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, actually, here's one that's gonna send me straight to hell. I love Studio Trigger, however, I'm gonna say it, their animation, not the best. I think they dip a little bit into too much stylization a lot of the time. That one will send me straight to anime hell. Not even jail, hell. Yeah, they did Kill a Kill, Cyberpunk. They've done a lot. They're a really good studio. I don't think they're the best for it, though. Now, on that exact same note, and this is going to sound kind of hypocritical of me, and that's perfect. Studio Trigger is also the studio that I would choose for high action fantasy. That they are the studio that I would choose for it, but I don't think they're the best. We're talking about Season 1 Wonder Studio Trigger. Yeah, they tend to do that. Oh, I did not hit you. Sir, I did not hit you. What's this? Actually, if we're gonna talk about one-hit wonders, or one-season wonders, Madhouse. I Madhouse is one-season wonders. And I think there's Gonzo as well. Gonzo does really good. Aniplex. Wait, no, I think they're a publisher. Why so many mimics? Oh my hell! Madhouse did, if I remember correctly, Madhouse did season 1 of One Punch Man, which looked spectacular. What happened to the studio publisher that had Gold Phoenix as their logo? I died. I know which one you're talking about. They were really prominent in the thousands and 10. Was it a phoenix or a peacock? No, I don't think. Mm-hmm. They're the same bird, honestly. That's hilarious. Blah blah blah. No, it wasn't. I don't think it's Phoenix Entertainment. It might. It might be.
What the hell was that about?
Huh?
Just, uh, I built some robots and a turret just fired at something. And I'm concerned what that was, because nothing happened.
Mm-hmm. It started with a K. Okay. Was it KO? Like, I don't know. My brain. Oh, Konami. Like, no, dumbass. No. It fired at Ghost. Don't worry about it, Silver. Yeah, don't worry about it, Silver. It was keeping you safe from the ghosts. It's not scared of no ghosts. Anymore. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, I installed some mods. So I now have an armored train. As well as carriages with, automated weapons. That's kind of cool.
Nice. You stay out of this, sir. This was a 1v1. hell? Like, I knew there was a group, but there was too many guys in that group. I couldn't take 5 guys.
I need to do a thing real quick, so give me a second.
Yeah. Also, DK, it might have been a publisher. Also, yeah, by the way, how is DK?
Yeah, you don't come around no more. We miss you, DK.
There's Koto Animation and Kara and Kaiman. Hmm. Don't care, don't care, don't care, and that's not gonna be doing anything. DK says they're doing good. Their hyperfocus has them stuck on Warframe, unfortunately. Uh, oh, on Warframe, unfortunately. So, like usual, we can blame VAR, but otherwise been pretty okay. I haven't streamed Warframe in several weeks. 3 weeks. I'm not to blame. I am guiltless of this one accusation. Now, the one. That's it. I'm guiltless of one. All because I moved the goalie doesn't mean you had to score. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Oh. Come on. One of the other melee guys aggro, or I'm coming up and killing your range. That's what you get. That's what you get for not aggroing on time. Come on. You've been on this freaking game again for 171 days straight, man. You just gotta get your fix. It's not a problem. It's the solution. The problem is you weren't playing enough Warframe. Obviously. The fact that you're not burned out is concerning. Yeah. Freaking one-way doors. Also, there's no cell here. Haven't touched a Monster Hunter game since the last year, October. Blame Silk Song. You say that I need to play at least Hollow Knight. I need to get my hands on it for you guys because you got me up to past 200. And I'm failing you, all of you. Excuse me.
There we go. Had to eat
I
to eat
agree.
lunch again.
No. Sorry.
How could you?
There has to be an illusion wall somewhere around here. And now you're about to put yourself in another rabbit hole by loading up Wakfu once again on this PC. Hasn't seen the light of day since the Windows 10 forced you to update. I see. I will also take the blame for that, because I mentioned playing Wakfu that one time. I am just a horrible influence for you. Is there a door down here that I missed? The seeds were already there, just needed water. Again, I've just been a horrible influence for you. This just leads back up. If they did the thing where it's like, oh, we moved the door. Or it's right near the beginning for some fucking reason. What a thrill. That's okay. The elevator's right there. Please just let this be a normal field trip. But before you reel, just emphasize what a crapbox that PC is. It started Wakfu update at 4 p.m. It is now 10, and you want to know how a 2.7, yeah, how far this 2.7 gigabyte download is. I'm sorry. Are you updating on a hard drive? Yeah, go back to sleep. Yes, you are. Oh. Okay, that explains a little bit. Why did that do so much more damage? Ah, my hell. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take out 75% of my health, and then I'll be able to just roll down past the rats, and what do you mean I'm 90% of the way dead? And my souls aren't even there. Ah. They're up top. Yeah, and there's an entire middle section to this. Again, Dark Souls, please, just give me a map. Give me something, like, I don't care if it's like, oh, I have to purchase it. Oh wait, they did that with Elden Ring. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Let's see.
Why was he still aggroed? Don't worry, we'll change the rules of the game just to screw you over. Hope you weren't enjoying playing. I'm done. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm tired of this. It's like, oh, it's a blind playthrough. Yeah, and I've asked 3 times for help. Right, that's the one? Grave key, cell key. Fuck off! Thank you! Call me a lumberjack because I guess I'm chopping down these trees. And how do you get into there? And that one's still green! Ain't nothing but a backache. Okay, so, you know the thing that I said about in Dark Souls 2, how they moved the fucking door? It's not as egregious. But it's still in a different location. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Okay, I either read the directions wrong, or I'm missing it. What happened to a blind playthrough? Blind playthroughs only last as long as I have patience. Oh, that's where I came from. They managed to sneak up behind me, meaning there's another entrance somewhere.
Okay, so good. That.
Eleonora. Profane flame triggered by the curse upon these women reveals a certain oracle. Despite their culpability, they went on living without any cares. Strange weapon found from malformed inhabitants from the pontiff. Okay. Man, I've been toxic. Cool. Right? We good? Do we get it? I don't know. All I know is that cell, I'm gonna die. Not you're gonna die. That would be too funny. It's I'm gonna die. God, my health ticking down and me out of healing items. I just have the sonic drowning sound effect going in the back of my head.
There we go. I was fixing my machines. A bunch of the conveyors got all messed up.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I think I went the wrong way.
Panda's playing Warframe.
Panda! DK! Cooperation! No, okay. But DK's playing Nova Drift.
Hello,
Okay,
Panda.
fine.
Was just talking about you.
Yeah, he heard that you were talking shit and didn't think that he would hear it.
I just saw you launch Warframe, that was it. I've been clocked. Yes. I'm kind of struggling with what to do right now. How goes it? It goes pretty good. I have a new PNG tuber in the bottom right. I don't know if you've seen it. Just he animates a little bit when I'm talking. Beyond that, it's been same. And Krypha is raging at Dark Souls 3 because it's a good game.
I am at 1 HP, and a full solid dream.
Yeah, Peely made it for me. I'm currently inspecting the military science. It's complicated, and only vaguely am wrapping my head around stuff, if I'm honest. What are you going to be working on in Warframe?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I'm finally out of belts. Oh, iron plates, that's fine. Yes, it is enjoyable. This game is not the best when it comes to guiding you what to do next. I was relying on QB, one of my friends. Kind of. And I have modded the game. So I know it's kind of hard to see. I can't zoom in any closer. But my player character is a little kobold. Gonna work towards some weeklies? Okay. I would join you if you wanted, but I'm still stuck doing single player stuff in Warframe.
That was not the chest.
And then...
Still wasn't it? Wait, does that guy drop an ember every time he dies? That's horrifying.
There we go. These ones are starting to work again. Good, good.
Yay!
Hello, Amelia. How you doing?
Alright. I gotta pee, so BRB.
Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just playing some Factorio. Um, I'm kind of thinking I might hop into another game pretty soon. I also have a little VTuber now of silver. How are you doing? Oh, you're fine? Okay. You play Halo for the first time? Did you like it? There we go. Oh, gotcha. I've seen him last time. Oh, okay, gotcha. um, the driving in Halo when you use a controller is a bit odd. Um, but you get used to it pretty quick.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
No! Gross.
Amelia is playing Halo for the first time.
Oh, cool. You'd think I have a little bit of corpse disposal around this place. Oh. Strike the blade formed. Dark Edge. Strike with the blade formed of humanity's darkness. Huh. Okay, that's a thing and a half. Well, I don't have any tomes for you because I gave them all to the weird guy over there. If you want his stuff, steal it. Nope, I refuse. Bye. Hmm. Yeah, kind of already got the one I wanted. Do not be gone for long. What? I don't even know what these new wares are. I don't even know what I unlocked. Also, I thought I got a bunch. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I could have sworn I had a bunch of irons. Ba, ba, ba.
Rails, electric furnace, productivity module.
No wonder people just sell the souls to her. Okay. Ashen one. Be short. Just be short. Alright. Alright, once more, because I missed it the third time. Little did they know, my superpower was not being able to read. Getting the hell out of here. Cool. I think I've done things so far out of order that the guy I was supposed to save there hasn't been captured yet. It's like, oh, you didn't progress this other quest line far enough for all that. It's like, oh, what? Bold of me to assume that the order exists in the first place. There is. There is order to some of these quest lines.
And it looks like for me, I broke it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. Is that one? Is that the one I want to go through? I think so. You butchered the butchering. But it was your first time, to be fair. True.
There we go.
How do I summon Solaire in Dark Souls 3? I don't even think he exists in this game. Now I have to go down and travel back to there. It was a lot of meat for $10. Nice. $10 for some meat. Had to butcher it yourself, but you got the meat, the flesh. Fresh flesh. Dick. Alright, we'll use the Storm Ruler against the guy who they say I need to use the Storm Ruler against. Yorm the Giant. Okay, some spacing needs to take some places. Cool. Oh, fuck you! I get it, you're a giant, but come on. Hello! You hate Scarlet Rot? True. Wonder if there's any loot behind his chair. My brother and Gwyn, you got the Storm Ruler. And? Let's see. Nope. One more. 22, so I'm gonna need 45, 47. You just want to finish the side story of Elden Ring, but you have to fight through the tree with Starlight. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got 2 levels. Let's put one there and one there. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, Yorm the Giant has been fallen. Help! I've Yormed and I can't get up! I don't know what that means.
Produce 1,000 advanced circuits per hour. Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
I'm just waiting for those circuits to finish building.
I'm so glad that, for some reason, trees are impervious to fire damage. Oh, hi. Of course he can charge attacks. And he has a friend! Love friendship. And he has hyper armor. We love hyper armor. Purge ye with holy fire. Ow. got any ibuprofen? I got a headache. These look like Dark Souls 1 giants. These act like Dark Souls 1 giants. I'm gonna hate this. Alright, you don't exist. Got it. What about you? You don't exist either. Okay. You might exist. Yep. More standardized Titanite shards. You don't exist. You're a maybe. Nope, okay. Whee! Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Okay, nothing back there. And with 3 heals to my names and... Oh my hell, I already have 20,000 souls? Ooh, Titanite scale. Those were silver knights. That is a one-way drop. Ow. Okay. Ow. There's more than one. There's more than one. Ah! 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 I'm taking my 20,000 and I'm going back home. You gonna go have dinner? Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Why'd you run all the way back? Let's see. Because Silver Knights. That should be enough. I'm missing 100 souls. Hey, how you doing? Howdy, 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 howdy. I didn't just spend 5 hours running around looking for a keyhole to a place that is kind of bullshit to find. You just woke up? Ah. That was an item I found, actually. I think it was called a Purging Stone? Bingo! Purging Stone. Ash colored, reduces the undead curse buildup and curse hollowing. Inhabitants of Londo hollows occasionally. A hollow fools even himself and turns into his own kind. Wait a minute, are Kyle and Dave still over there? I think so. What NPC is my favorite so far? Hmm. Ow. Not these two. 3. Given that I really haven't had much... Ooh, loaded zones. Interactions with too many NPCs outside of, like, the Firelink Shrine. With this character, I've done a lot of going to the Pyromancer. He's neat. Kyle and Greg still there? No clue. I just got while I was looking for the Sigmar cell, I unlocked the witch. The heretic witch lady. She seems to have an interesting personality. Grey Rat seemed a little too grovelly for me. I know he was like, oh, and stay safe, but like, dude, I'm immortal. You could die at any moment. I'm immortal. Okay, so we've got 1 Shucklefuck, 2 Shucklefucks, 3 Shucklefucks. She sells the Pyromancy's. Yeah, I gave her the tomes that he was like, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I have a penis. Fuck. I lack the necessary qualifications to teach you this pyromancy spell. And then the other one, which was like, dude, hey, yo, I think you're a neat guy, so I'm going to tell you, do not read this scroll. Okay? Okay. I read the scroll, wish I didn't. And then I just walk over to the witch just recently, and it was like, hey, yeah, so friendly grandpa doesn't want me to damn my soul to eternal darkness. You mind reading this for me? Which I guess my character just can't read. I never leveled up intelligence enough. I can't even read. I do wish, I know why they stopped doing it, but I do wish that the Soul series kept active NPCs. Damn. Ow, soul. Oh, fuck you. Actually, Harleen, were you the one that had the information on which which stats leveled up with leveled up your certain pyromancies? Oh, I already hate that. What do you mean there's more there? Oh, I was not ready for that. But I was ready for that.
There, I am now producing
Heavier
purple.
Yay! It's not as heavy as a Lotric Knight. Has a... It's not as egregious. I can still light roll, though. Okay. Neat. Dark pyromancies require both int and faith, but considering that you're also doing regular pyromancies, should get 30 intelligence and then go 40. Okay, so scale mostly in faith. Okay. I'm still kind of doing quality. But yeah, when I get into the point of actually leveling up pyromancies, I will keep that in mind. Because right now, I got 11 faith and 10 int. I barely have enough for the sword. My hope is that the spell buff from my pyromancy flame would do something. Yeah. The only thing higher level than my pyromancy flame is my base sword. Yeah, not a bad souls farm. Okay, so there's one over there at least. Sure, why not? This looks important. Pull the lever, Kronk. Damn. Hey, the brass set. Yay, the brass set. Ba-ba-ba. There are no twinks in this cave. Get me my godkin twink. He's been dead for like 2,000 years! Damn! Oh shit, you're a spear one. Cool. That's all I have to say about that one is, oh, cool. I'll try to keep my eye out for it again. More large titanite shards. There we go. Did I already scoop it, though? Rings. Okay. No. 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 None of those. Nope. No and no. Do these stack additively? The Great Swamp Ring and the Witch Ring? No, 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 and no. No. No, no, and no. No, and... Kinda wish I used that one, but eh. Okay, didn't pick it up. You don't think you can equip both? Oh yeah, that's how I was able to equip this chest piece. Threw it on because I was having to use the scythe for a little bit. Scythe is heavy. Yep. You can do both, and I'm heavy rolling, aren't I? Yep. Alright, well. Back to this chest piece, I guess. Also, really? No bonfire here? Lots have changed in the 1,000 years. Oh. Hello there. Reversal ring. Huh. Neat. Could I have given that to the pyromancer teacher and then given him the Quelaag? It's like, I'm sorry, but only a woman can teach these spells. So, you want to pass? I got a golden ticket, your name on it. Well, a blank space, it can have your name on it. Don't worry, it's the apocalypse, no one actually cares. Well, I don't. And I'm like one of 15 sane people here, so if anyone here has an issue with it, they're gonna have to talk to me. This game originally had a concept of making your own bonfire. Neat! I just wish that you could level up at the bonfires like you can in Dark Souls 1 and Elden Ring. That's all I want. All I ever wanted. So... Oh, whoops, wrong one. But what happened to Sen's fortress? Yeah, god damn, a lot's changed. Oh, there's one. Oh, he has friends. We got a good old standoff here. Oh, you hard can't pass that. Okay, fine. We'll play a little bit by your rules then.
Okay, I'm gonna end my little Factorio stream there and hop into something else.
Yay!
Thanks for hanging out. Links in the description. I'll be back in just a few minutes.